Hello guys, what I'm gonna show you today is how you can fix lag and FPS drops in War Thunder. I'm talking about, of course, the PC version because this is the one that we have control over the graphics and different settings, okay? Now, the first thing that I'm gonna recommend to you, of course, is that if you're using like a graphic card such as Nvidia or like a AMD, you're gonna have to come to your panel for your graphics card. In my case, it's gonna be Nvidia. I'm gonna go to the drivers section and I'm gonna try to download the latest drivers. You can see mine are not actually updated, so this might create issues. Okay, so always make sure to click on download and download your latest drivers. This is essential, guys. Now, another very common mistake here, especially with this game, and it might cause you a lot of FPS drops, believe me with this, is the Nvidia overlay. Because when you first launch the game, you're gonna be asked whether or not you want to highlight, you want to let Nvidia highlight your best moments, and this is gonna create a lot of problems because whenever Nvidia considers that you are running like a good streak or like you're on a good moment, it's gonna try to capture your screen and it's gonna take a lot of FPS from you. So what I'm gonna recommend you to guys is that you disable completely the Nvidia overlay for this game, because some of you have mistakenly maybe turn on the highlights for Nvidia, and this is costing you a lot. So you're gonna have to turn this off completely. All right, guys, so please do this. Just turn this off, okay? Because like I said, it's very common when you're launching the game for the first time that you just click on yes because it's set to default, and you're gonna be making a mistake. All right, now let's go back to the game, to the actual game settings. What are you gonna do to make it better? Okay, you're gonna go to the options. We're just gonna go to our graphics in here. And now, I want you to select the full screen mode. Okay, this is essential. The resolution, of course, should be set to your actual, screen resolution. And now, let's talk about the graphics API. A lot of users have been experiencing better performance with the beta for Direct3D 12. So I'm gonna recommend that you actually enable this, okay guys? So please enable this. The thing is that you're gonna have to restart the game after you do this, so make sure that you restart it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Restart it. Now let's talk about the anti-aliasing method. I think that you should select DLSS. You should select it to balance, okay, or quality, because this game is not too demanding. Just set it to balance or quality. All right. If this is giving you some lag, some input lag, you can try to disable it. Anisotropy should be set to 16x. NVIDIA reflex latency should be set to boost or on, okay, if you have an NVIDIA card. Now let's talk about the most important thing, which is the graphics quality. What I'm gonna recommend you do, guys, is there was an update a couple of months ago that kind of messed up a lot of like things, a lot of graphics and a lot of FPS. So I'm gonna recommend that you keep on some settings to the very minimum actually. By the way, this thing, if you have the option, turn it off. Now, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna come to basically your shadows quality, and you're gonna turn it to medium at the very most. Okay, so this medium, and you're gonna do the same with the terrain and the foliage. Okay, if you have it there. So I'm gonna recommend that you turn off the foliage quality, as well as the terrain quality especially should be set to medium or less. This happened, like I said before, a couple of months ago with an update. So if you put it more than medium, it's going to give you a lot of problems. So this option is the most important, probably, the terrain quality, the terrain displacement, the terrain quality. You set it to medium or to low even. If you put it like this, it's going to give you problems, guys. So just set it to this. All right, and also the same, even most important, with the terrain displacement quality. These two options here are going to give you so many problems, okay? So just set them to medium, all of them. This is very important, all right? And this should give you a lot of better FPS. Thank you so much.